How's it going, Woomies and Vimos? Or, keep the Woomies and Vimos, isn't it? Yeah, I'll keep that for this one. Yeah, so my YouTube community was the same. How's it going? Everyone. As well as people who are from my server, InkopolisOutpost. Welcome to Splatoon 3. I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to name my community since it's now InkopolisOutpost in my server. So I gotta figure out what it's gonna be for this community. Inkopolins or something? I don't know. I gotta think of it. Someone think of a thing in chat because I don't know. I could have gone with Octo-Brigade, but okay, maybe that's what I should name my server. Some people think that Octo-Brigade would be like fine, but that kind of already exists. The brigade thing already exists because someone already has that as their well, it's no different, isn't it? Well, no, I think I could. Okay, no, that's why I decided. That's why mine. So yeah, the pool has changed, by the way. Hey, Paintmaster, I'm trying to figure out what I should call my my channel, my people on my channel now since it's since my community is now InkopolisOutpost. If you think Octo-Brigade would be okay, that's fine. The pool, I gotta figure out if like people are gonna think of like I didn't see anything for Octo-Brigade because Octo-Brigade would be kind of stupid. Because I think it might already exist as a server name for others, so. Anyways, I'm going to check out the Anarchy mode first. So I gotta figure out, I actually gotta make sure my locker is good too. I did figure out my audio, by the way. I just had some problems with audio at first. Yeah, hey, how's it going, Neo? Welcome to the stream. If you wanted to play with me, you can. I heard you got to S rank. I am nowhere near that right now. I'm up C+. Now, if y'all don't know, here's how ranking... Here's how Anarchy Battle or rank works. So, how it works is that essentially, if you win a battle, your points go up, and the higher the points you get, the more likely you are to go up a rank. Now there are point goals you need to reach. So for C rank, you gotta go like the 200, and then it's 400 for C+, 600 for B-. I'm pretty sure it's 800 for B, and so on. Oh, it's Splat zones on this one. What is this? What is this one? I did Woomies and Vimos for sure. Yeah. Yes, I did Woomies and Vimos, but I'm gonna keep the pool. So my pool is changed from Woomies and Vimos to InkopolisOutpost, which is my server name, by the way. So don't expect me to like be always persistent in Splatoon. But, the thing is, I've not played rank in so long, that's the problem. And plus, since I'm streaming it later on, like, I don't know why, but these maps especially, and this is only a one-zone map. This is extremely difficult, because unlike where you're like controlling two zones, you can have yourself try to control those two zones, but seriously, if you really think you can't control them on your own, you have to have your teammates. Oh god. Okay, now I'm getting stream quality lag again. I did say OBS is like the good one. OBS is the GOAT. Don't be using StreamYard, like, seriously. I swear, if I see StreamYard users streaming Splatoon using StreamYard, you literally don't know what you're putting yourself through. StreamYard has the worst quality for reasons. You do not want to use StreamYard. It sucks. In fact, it doesn't work very much. It doesn't work as well. It doesn't work very well. Okay, I really do not like this map. This map kind of sucks in Splat zones. Like, I will be honest. I could see why people don't like this map. It's pretty bad in zones. God. Wish I could... Okay, I could still squid roll. Now I'm gonna throw my Splat photo screen. Nice. So what is the screen? What do I use the screen for? Just to blind people. That's how it's gonna work. That's usually how it works. I just use the screen to blindside people we can't see. But I will decide that I will revert the pool back to Woomies and Vimos for this stream, because it'll probably stay Woomies and Vimos for the YouTube, since it's my community, my YouTube community, but my Discord community is InkopolisOutpost. That was a really bad match. So the rank up battle happens every maybe 200 matches. Not every 200 matches, but give me one moment, I'm going to change the pool. Yeah, this is usually what the pool was supposed to be. There is a bit of lag on my end, so I'll leave it. And then I'll put it back in. I might revert back to Woomies and Vimos for my server anyway. Because, honestly, that's what I'm thinking. So sorry about my bad intro. Whoa. Am I doing it right? Hold on. Well, how was it spelled? Do I even remember how I frickin' spelled it? No, actually it was Outpost. Yeah, so it was InkopolisOutpost. Yeah, so I'll keep it that way. Yeah, so that's my community. And so yeah, it's still, like, my community will remain the same, like, wherever, like, not the YouTube community. I'm gonna figure that out. But it'll still be InkopolisOutpost for the pool. I'm trying to figure out something memorable, but whatever. That was a good match, but let me see. I'm glad when I'm octoing I play much better. Yeah, okay, whenever you feel ready, you can join. That's whenever you feel ready, of course. Oh yeah, by the way, why am I doing this the long way? My gosh, I'm an idiot. Okay, so, essentially, what I'm gonna check now is... Okay, so, this is gonna take a couple of weeks or more to 5-star. Because 5-starring 52 Gallon took me a while. But that was just a really bad match with Gallon. I have another weapon that I might bring out. Hey, Pedro, yeah, Pedro, yeah, I'll put you up, Pedro, yeah. Welcome to Splatoon 3. Hope you're doing well. I'm probably gonna see how I do with Tenatech. I mean, I'm not a really good player with the 3-hit weapons, but I mean, this is a pretty strong weapon, so I'll probably main it. I'll give it a shot in Anarchy, but I don't know how it's gonna... Oh my gosh, now I'm dealing with camera issues. Okay, now I'm dealing with my stream being slow. Here's the problem. Here's the problem whenever I try to do streams. Like, I'm taking a look, and it seems to be like alternating between like being like normal and then making it harder because it gets slower because of how much CPU I'm using. Like, I shouldn't be using that much. So yes, it's InkopolisOutpost for my pool, so I will implement that. Oh, it's Hammerhead. Oh my, what am I up against? What am I up against? Oh gosh. What am I up against? Who in the world am I up against? Oh god, please tell me this isn't true. Up against other players, really good ones too. I'm fricked. Never in a minute I'll be going up against the Japanese players. I'm doing pretty good, Gift. Oh my gosh. This is really bad. Oh my lord. I don't see this working that much. I mean, I have another weapon I could bring out, one I never used before. I did try out a new weapon, by the way, in my own time with 96 gallon. That one isn't really new because I've used 52. I think, okay, one thing I will say is that Splat Bomb is extremely powerful because it explodes fast. But if I'm really trying hard here, I need to work on my little aim with my weapon. I'm really bad. I don't know why. Yeah, take a look, like literally, take a look at what you just saw on screen. I'm gonna put this as a freaking clip, like put that as a clip, because why? Just from using a 10 attack. If I win, that'll be insane. I don't see that. Okay, how did that not splat me? Like how? That I don't understand. Okay, 1, and then 2, and then 3, and then very finish him. Get out of there. I don't like when people use exploders or like the blobbers or something like that, because it's annoying. Why? Can I just get out there, please? Thank you. This is gonna be tough. Like, literally, what is happening? There is no way, if I actually win... Oh. Okay, hold on. Oh, my shot could have landed. My shot could have landed, but now I have to, like, really start trying here. Now this weapon I'm using is a little tougher than 52 gallon. It's not a free kill because I gotta like. Okay, I do like how it does have like. Oh, someone did. Whoa, never mind. I guess I'm really good. Okay, I got 2 people. This might not actually. Wow. Wow. Like, I'm like right against the game against them. Like, I might be right on the dime. Okay, avoid. Okay, avoid. Get out of that. Be really careful because I know I have a Splat Bomb. So oh come on! What is their strategy right now? I honestly don't think this is gonna go too well for me. This is what happens when I go up against other players. They are way too good. We had them near the end. This is not that hard. Just takes a little bit of precision and a bit of, like, finessing. I'm trying to, like, I'm actually, like... This is actually quite difficult if I'm say so myself. This is literally what Splat Zones is. It's like a very hard mode. I could use Tenatech. Like, Tenatech is a very hard weapon. If you want to join, just make sure you get the pool in InkopolisOutpost. Or if you want to friend me, I might just refrain from using the pools because honestly, whenever I do, it just people have to type it in, and then all they gotta do is put in the friend code and copy my friend code off of the screen. This is gonna be tough. This is extremely tough. Like, bro, this is tough. Surprisingly, they might keep it for a while. Yeah, and they won. It isn't the old one anymore. As you can see, remember how I changed my community on Discord? You should have seen that, Pedro. Did you see it, Pedro? I'll put the new pool name in. Okay, I didn't do too bad with Tenatech, but that was crappy. Oh, wait. I have one secret weapon, though. I have one secret weapon I never thought I'd be using. Oh, thanks for life, by the way. Appreciate it. Give me 1 minute. I am going to copy the pool if I could. Okay, give me a minute. Give me a minute or two. I gotta figure out the, okay, let me see. Show more, description. Okay, so pool. There, it's copied. Okay, there's a new pool. I think I have one other weapon I haven't used yet. One I might swap between. What caused Splatoon 1 to die was because of the server thing. Okay, 96 gallon. Oh no. Yeah, just make sure you join the room. Oh, this weapon. I've tried this one out in my own time. It's just like 52 gallon, but it's actually yeah, as you can see, it does 62 damage, so it does 10 more damage than the 52 gallon. So it's the stronger gallon out of all of them. But 96 has something that makes it really good. It could, and that could make this weapon completely busted. And that's the fact that it has like a back where it can suck up someone's ink. Basically, it kind of protects your teammates a little bit. But I don't like the fact that its sub is just literally that. It's a pathetic sprinkler. Shoot. Okay, I forgot this weapon is quite powerful, so... Okay, that E-liter is going to become an issue, so I'm just... What? Okay, no. No. That should not be able to reach that far. That makes no sense. Nintendo, you might need to do something about that E-liter, because, you know what? Right there, I'll just better run. Someone disconnected! Well, oof. I'm talking about the normal 52 gallon. I'm talking about the 96 gallon. The gallon. Okay. So this is dumb. I just lost 2 of my freaking teammates. Well, I'm fricked. Not quite. I actually have a... I did not just do that! What? Bro! Bro, did you all see that? Oh my gosh! No way! I did not just defend myself against a Kraken. I am not using S-Blast. You really think I want to use that piece of shit? In your dreams. That thing sucks. Anything with Reslider? No. Reslider is a weapon that you can easily cheese matches with. And I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna test it out in the lobby and tell you, it is slow. It is so bad. Like, I don't use blasters. The last time I used a blaster, or the last blaster I used in this game was freaking Clash. But that was from a long time ago. You want me to use probably the slower blasters. I'll show you this, but I guarantee it ain't gonna work. It's slow. Look how slow this is, bro. Okay, that thing is... Okay, it hits hard, but... I don't see this doing any good. Skillless. But I will admit, with it having a Reslider, that kind of makes it a bit more powerful. It has a sprinkler. I'll give it a shot, but watch me not play well with this. I am not used to... Okay, I'm glad I have the Inksaber main on myself, though. I need to aim a little bit better. My aim isn't... How is this thing a one-shot? Wait, this thing's a one-shot? You're kidding, right? So it's 2 direct hits. There's no way. It's not Women's and Vimos, I don't think. It's InkopolisOutpost. Look at the freaking description. Look at the description. Open a lobby after. I want to test out this S-Blast first. And I want to see how it actually holds up. Someone suggested I use S-Blast, I'll give it S-Blast one try. But I guarantee if this thing ends up being busted in terms of freaking powerness, then I will use it. Of course. Of course. Freaking Charger that I have to go up against. Wait, does this thing have the same amount of range as like a 52 gallon? Except it's much worse. Let's see if I can... I might not hit fluently because... Why the frick is there a charger anywhere? There shouldn't even be chargers in this freaking... I don't know. Okay, I gotta be careful with this thing. Of course, I'm gonna have freaking... Dare you want to use it on the... Missed. Bro, missed. Can they nerf the freaking rollers for once? Bro. I need to test out S-Blast, and I'm gonna say this, meh. I can barely do anything good with this weapon right now. Like, it is so hard to aim. Like, Like, this is why I don't name this thing. I can't always... Okay, so I hit him once. Oh, so if this thing connects, it's an instant kill. Okay, so this could be... potentially... Yeah, this is why I don't main this thing. Because I'm trapped between... I either go forward, and they freaking take me down with me because of the freaking... I hate this freaking... Now you know why I don't use a garbage blaster. I'm not even giving it a chance anymore. That has to connect. Bro, can we... I told you, I don't like ink back, so... Okay, they can't be using 2 ink backs. It's a roller, I think it's the big twig that has that ink back. I can dodge around, but... They're really pushing it, though. Okay, now I gotta be really careful with it, because if that charger's on the ground, he's dead. Okay, that wasn't the best. Bonnie becomes... Anyway, I'm gonna probably try to... He's right. Oh, come on! Really now? That jet squelcher, no. Just, no wonder now you wonder why I don't use blasters. They're ass! It's not Scottish, my pride, I don't like it. They don't do much! Because it's a potential booyah bomb. Can we just let this freaking game rot? Like, I'd rather let the S-Blast rot than... I'd rather play, like, Dapples if I'm gonna use anything with Race Slider. Honestly! I hate this game. More than anything, like, now you all know why I don't use a freaking S-Blast. Now, do you all know why I don't use blasters? Because of this bullshit! Yeah, I'm not using this weapon. I'm not... You someone recommend me S-Blast? Fuck you then! Whoever recommended me that in chat, don't ever recommend me that again. No one recommend me a weapon I don't have any interest in maining. S-Blast is one of them. It is so bad. And you know why it is? Because it barely does any shit! So you know what? I'm bringing out my gallon again. It's not Women's and Vimos. If y'all, it's not. It's InkopolisOutpost. So please, don't think for a second. It's literally the same freaking pool as last time. You're in good. I would never use any weapon that's so bad that doesn't do much. Again, 1 minute while I just stretch my okay, there we go. There. We'll see if H2 Gallon kind of pulls. I don't think it's gonna pull as much as it's gonna. I don't know what's gonna be. I don't know if it'll pull with this thing, but I don't think it's gonna do much. I've done a lot with my 52. Yeah, but why'd you recommend me that, Pedro? Why'd you recommend me a freaking blaster. Do I do better with it? And that's not the case. I do worse with weapons I'm not keen on using. Like, I mean, 52 gallon is my only one I prefer. Maybe 96 as well, but at least 52 is a bit faster than the 96. We'll say it's a bit faster than the 96, but I really don't like this camera either. Now, one thing I hate about Splatoon 3 is the camera. Like, can we at least have a better camera? Like, can the camera not be a piece of crap for, like, one day? Maybe I should be using ink back. Yeah, maybe I should have something with ink back on it. I guess 96 gallon would have been a better idea. So I'll probably switch my weapon out. I'm not always gonna have my greatest rank battle. I never do. Like, there's no chance I'll be able to... Oh, so what are your ranks are? Like, there's no chance we're gonna win. Because if you're all most highly high ranked, we're gonna be up against harder people I never went up against before. That's kind of annoying. Like, I'm like tired, so I'm not gonna be at my full potential playing this game. Oh, come on, that should have been. I hate the wave breaker. I hate. Can people not be using that pathetic thing? Doesn't do much. I could bring out. One of I had made before was a Splatling, but I don't have any interest in making that whatsoever. Okay, would have been a good idea to use my freaking ink back. Yeah, maybe I might switch over to 96. We'll see. I might be only... I don't know how 96 is gonna perform. That's the main problem. Like, I'm super tired. I know I'm playing crappy, but I can't help that. I'm sorry. I'm not at my... I think I've already peaked in Splatoon. Oh! What a maneuver! Wow. Why did I pull something off like that? Only to get splatted several minutes after. Gosh! These rank matches explain why I get frustrated and why... Who disconnected? Yeah, screw that. You know what? Screw that. Someone just disconnecting near the end is bullcrap. Gosh, that was bad! This controller. It's not my controller, it's my freaking gameplay I'm trying to get better. And my freaking OBS is being weird. It's slowing down, so I can't play as great. So much for 52 gallon doing much. Clearly it didn't. Kinda sucks. That barely moved an inch. Okay. No. Yeah, you know what? Bring this bad boy out. Who disconnected? Huh? Who disconnected? Explain yourself. go with it. Okay, it's only 2 of us, so... I have a feeling the ink pack's gonna be useful here. Because it's kind of like... I need to get used to the 96 gallon anyway, but who knows, I might win with it. I could try to win with it, but I don't know. I don't know if I peaked yet with 96. I don't think I have. We have 152. Gosh, the freaking Skellis blasters are back. Oh, come on, you stupid controller. This is painful. I have run speed. I don't know why I'm so slow. Oh, right. It's all right. Right, because it's 96 gallons. Forgot about that. The 96 gallons, like, you're gonna have to use this. It's 96 gallon, nice. It's 96, so it's not gonna be it's not gonna do much. Yeah. Right on the way of that. I mean, it is 96, so... This is gonna be a hard weapon to actually play right. Take it out of there. The good thing for my sprint speed, I know I have Intensify, and I know it's hard to main a weapon like this. Like, it's like any other shooter, just slower. I don't spawn kill. I'm not like that. I hope no. I'll just bust in your ass with a friggin'. We won. Someone got their ass. So just busted someone. Someone just got busted by when they tried to come up and get me. They just got completely owned by my weapon at near the end. I got nothing out of that besides just a win with no friggin' medals, but that's fine. That's what's gonna happen. That was a pretty bad battle, though. 80 points. Okay, I'll take that win. Dink. Oh, I got 1 star on it. Next thing is to 4-star this behemoth. W kills, by the way. Yeah, 96 isn't affected much by run speed. Well, the weapon, if it's a heavier weight, it's fine, but I do think the weapon does have its ups and downs. But it is still good. It has ink vac, which is actually a good special, I will say that. It's just very difficult to main properly. Like, I could see myself getting good with 96. I think it'll just take time. That's all. I hate the E-Leader. I hate it. I think what Nintendo needs to do with E-Leader specifically is to nerf the dang thing. I'll throw it up there and see what happens. Oh! Dang! That Inkvac's busted. I didn't realize it actually has a pretty high blast radius. It's like, it's instant Splat. Okay, I got a friend request. He's coming down. Get me. Get me. Oh, freaking. just don't understand how powerful this thing can be. Like, the E-liter should not be... That E-liter is playing a risky game. For him to be like that on the ground, that is way... That is way too risky for that. For him to be playing like that. I can technically try to get him, but I don't like the fact that I have to, like... Well, I do like the fact that it's used, like, yeah, now it's exact time. That was almost, like, I timed it correctly, but they might have just had, like, a split chance to try to avoid it. Not that good with the weapon, but slower. But I do think it has a bit more of a. I don't think I have much of an edge with Gallon though. I feel like Gallon's just gonna be a bit slow. I mean, I did get once, but I'm just gonna end up slowly getting worse with the Gallon over time. I'm gonna try to keep. Wow. 52 Gallon, I feel like, is a bit faster, but it's not my strongest. It's not my strongest weapon. Never was. That matter. Okay, now they're all safe. My focus now is to get right in the zone and then. Yeah, have that be painted a little bit. I don't, for me to flame at someone makes almost no sense whatsoever. There might be a couple matches where I could get a couple wins out of it, but this is tough. A little bit of tenacity, but I'm not really... I think I've peaked in Splatoon already. I've already had my peak in Splatoon, I'm sorry. I think I already had. Like, I have a feeling that my skill is starting to drop. Like, my skill is dropping in Splatoon a lot more than I expected because I don't play it very much. But why should I care? Because I don't! When I join Cone, just... I'm gonna change my weapon one more time. I want to try to see... What's a weapon I've never used before? I mean... Wait a minute. What could this thing do? I've never used the order... I never used the roller in rank before. But I'll give it a shot. I mean, it's probably like... It might be similar... All you do is press ZR. Oh, it seems a melee. Okay, this thing could do some pretty serious damage if I play this correctly. This thing could be powerful in Splat zones, but Roller's different. I don't see myself getting any higher with the wins, but... I usually never use Rollers, but... Who knows, maybe I might get my chance to do some stuff with this thing. Okay, the bubbler could make a huge difference. Big bubbler, that's what I mean. Oh my! Man! That roller just nails people, like, just like that. Okay, I will admit, rollers are actually busted in this game because they are, like, very, very strong. Like, they're... Why am I going at the worst possible time? This is worse than This is me playing worse as a result, and I can barely do anything good. Ninja Squid isn't gonna do me any good, though. That's the problem. You wanna try spawn count with us? We can die for it. Okay, good idea. You're in control, man. I'll just on like. I need to learn how to use a roller properly. Now I'll see if we can. Oh, it hit. Okay, it hit him. Dang, good. I might be decent with the roller. I usually never am that good. But rollers are like melee weapons, so they are going to be powerful. Okay, I need to work on my aim with this thing, but rollers I just gotta know when to swing and then just pray it. It's like a swing and pray. Might need Ninja Squid. I might need Ninja Squid. I might bring out something with Ninja Squid on it. We'll see. Not a bad start with the roll. Not a bad one with the roller. Okay, we're getting up there very slowly. There's a level up point. Okay, now I get that one up to fresh. The freshness. Not fresh, but like freshness raising. I gotta work on this roller. Like, I gotta get better with this thing. I tried it out in turf. I'm actually really good with it for some reason. I could get really good with the roller if I play really, really good. At least I'm not doing much, but I'm just moving around, not swinging. I mean, I've used a roller before, but not to the extent I normally use it at. You can join, as I said! Like I said, you can join! Just type in the pool, that's in the description! I'm not ignoring you! As I said, if you want to join the description, the pool is in the description! Give him a little bit of a... What? Okay, no. As I said. Like I said, you think I'm ignoring people? I'm not doing it on purpose. I'm not doing it on purpose. Don't accuse me of ignoring people because I don't ignore people that much. I don't ignore them if they're gonna be an annoyance in chat. And keep asking me if they want to join. As I said, if they want to join, then as you said, since Colin wanted to join, I said you can join it once you like are in the pool, or if you have me friended, that's something else too. Don't call me a he, for starters. And secondly, well, then the room's open. Can you not see the room's open? Well, I hit him hard, so hard with the roller, so we're done. Oh my God, Rexfang! I'm not making a new room. Then Cone should have been able to join. Cone should have been. If Cone would have asked to join, I'm not making a new room unless unless someone disconnects from this room, it's either a disconnect or something else. I don't know. While you... okay. I have the right to grow because you don't understand the fact that the room is open. It should clearly be there. You should see it as my status time that I created a room. God. My gosh. Roller was not a good idea, I guess. I'll just bring my 52 gallon back out. Oh, so assuming the first request, okay, I'll have to press stop because now I gotta get Cone to join because, yeah, me, I can't join. Bro, I'll press stop. You all press stop so I can get freaking Cone in the freaking room. Gosh. Ugh. Bloody hell. Splat zones, by the way. I hope it's the final. That's not the final answer, but I also need to push my... Yeah, I need to push my fan belt up a notch, by the way. By the way, yes, I have a fan going on in my room right now because it's hot in my area. I'll make the room, but... There, freaking satisfied now? Freaking whining. Whiner. You could have. If you accuse me of 52 gallon, I'm gonna immediately close the freaking room. And I'll put a freaking code in so other people who are not like, you know, gonna be rude to me and saying, oh, 52 gallon. No. And I know where you're from, Cone. I know. You're obviously an Oreo server. I know so we have a freaking bias here. I know you do. I know you're good with your weapon, so I'll be using mine. It may not have the strongest weapon, but it's not about having a strong weapon. It's about what weapon you're the best with. I just use a screen for blinding people. That's how it's gonna work. I avoid that with like beyond me. But now it's on me. I try to keep that. Like that. I'm really trying to. I'm not gonna let that happen. I'm trying to stay alive as long as I can. And then yeah, blindside them. Splash gun is beyond me. It's getting annoying. Oh, I almost had him. That would have been like... I was gonna go for it though. He didn't keep going for it. Couldn't freaking see. Dude, I can barely freaking see. And this freaking screen I'm playing on is even worse. Trust me, if I know what screen I'm playing on, it's not a great screen to be playing on. Freaking laptop screen. You know how tiny those are. I hear him. Where's he at? Wow. They really need to... Nintendo should have thought, like... But they should have thought, like... Nintendo thought that like, maybe making a better Splatoon. No. This isn't, like the worst one that we have, and the worst splashdown in the game. If not the worst one. Josh rolled into me, you freaking idiot doolies. Idiot doolies. What the frick am I? What the frick did I just... Oh my god. What I just said was kind of funny, I won't lie. Idiot doolies. I'm like that was funny at all. Damn it, bro! I hate this fucking game. If I get squid bag by anything, I'm throwing my controller and I'm ending stream. If the people with squid bag, then no. That's where I draw the line and end. You know what the best thing about the Splat screen? It can blind people. They can't friggin'. It's a way to blind and get where their eyes are so they can't see the person that's trying to go out. They're trying to go after, and they'll be freaking subjected to trying to figure out. Well, that explains why we couldn't freaking win. Because depending on someone's rank, this could differ in me getting harder opponents. So thanks a lot thanks a lot, Cone. Because depending on your rank, it depends on other people's rank. We were up against harder players, so I can't get any better than this. You're the most skilled one out of all of us right now. So I'm blaming you for all that since you have the highest rank. My rank could also depend on it, because if my rank's lower, then we're going to have harder, easier opponents. I'm gonna try and play the game. But at least what I'm doing with Kona is at least trying to, like... I'm just angry, that's the problem. Because I can't do any better than what I'm doing right now. It's not my freaking fault. Oh my god. It's a bit painful, but it's a playful banter. Just calm down, though. What the frick is this? What am I seeing? I just see a squeezer? Squeezer. Really? That's another screen weapon. Impressive then. Might sure make me do all the frickin' work up the frickin' painting. I think that's finished. How many friend requests have I frickin' gone? It's like 2 friend requests on one stream. What is going on? Kinda cool I'm getting friend requests. Those are the Twinkle Splat dudes. What am I putting myself through? Come on, me, wake up! Come on, Avery, wake up! Yes, I'm talking to myself, trying to friggin' wake myself up and get my flow and get a flow going. Bloody hell. I'm actually suffering. I'm actually suffering, believe it or not. No. Just stay in the friggin' corner, but I couldn't even figure out where he was. It was. Ugh. Getting the coffee as well. Oh my god, I'm actually tired too, so that's gonna... Doing better. Okay, first okay. At least I did something. But that's it. I only did one thing. I only did something, and that was it. That was so bad for me. That was a really bad match for me. Oh my gosh. 500 points. Using that gear with the cool, I just have a friggin' Octo-Wing, that's what I am. Well, that was a crap match for me. I can't even get any higher. Oh, wait! Come on! I gotta get up there, hopefully. I might rank up. I don't know, maybe not this stream. It will end soon anyway, so... This will be, like... If I don't rank up, the next... So, like... We'll see what happens. Good match from you all, though. Yeah, are you done? You really think I like suffering? No. Absolutely not, but I do it for myself. I'm going to do this in my own time. I'm going to probably figure out what I can do next and see if I can... Okay, I need to do this too. I sound so dead. Like, my voice sounds dead right now. Oh my gosh, I'm so tired. Maybe that's the day for me to get sleep and then play when I'm at my peak energy levels. Oh god! Ugh. Thanks for trying to play with me going. I gotta figure out what weapon I could do better with. Hi, Cass. I don't know why, but I feel like I'm doing really bad with some of these weapons. Oh my god. Yeah. I'm done. I've had enough. I'm so tired that I can barely do anything right now. Oh my gosh. Oh. So tired. I'm telling you right now, if I do one more rank battle, I'm gonna have to make sure I win it. But I don't think I will anyway. Hey, Brooke. I mean, Sofa, whatever your name is. Thanks for subscribing, by the way. Oh my gosh. Let me check something first before I end stream. Okay. So it's still... Yep. Yep, okay. I'm going to do this. And I'm going to... see who is live right now. Probably no one else I can think of that's live. Frick. It's fine. Oh my god, I was gonna raid someone, but now no one's live, I'm just gonna end off here. So yeah, if you all enjoyed this, apart from me freaking raging and all that, because again, it's rank after all, but in the end, I think I could probably get better over time. I just need to get my energy back up. Of course I know. So yeah. Make sure to splat the like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss anything from me, like streams or videos. But it's gonna be mostly streams. So yeah, with all that said, I'll see you all next time. Don't get cooked, stay off the hook. I am so tired. Oh my